Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard,
Can he finish?
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That's good running with the ball. Thuram. For Olise. Vieira. For Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Number 22.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bergobi. Desai. And it's Yaya Toure. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Namdin leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. And he's got away from him. Hazard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Short changes him with that pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Varane does really well there, he is strong. Namdin very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Hazard tries one from range. Looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Caught offside that time. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Mbappe going forward. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now that looks a decent ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So much time and space here. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm delivers. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Towering header! Namdin are looking to go forward now. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he cuts out the supply.
Namdin can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Davids. Yaya Toure. Olise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Azar. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Olise conjures time and space where few can. And here's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Messi is flagged offside. That signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Namdin go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Displayed on the screen.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Namdin are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And Hullet! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Some resolute defending there. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Lam. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Desai clears without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Mbappe going after that. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played up towards the front line. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yaya Toure. Still just a single goal between the sides. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fernandes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Olise, he has found the way through. Showing good feet. Fernandes. Desai does really well to win the ball there. Desai picks it up now. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you...
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So we have movement on
Hazard.
both benches.
Number 23, Olise. Number 22, Cristiano
Bale.
Ronaldo. Coming on the
Namdin.
field.
Oh, he's been caught
Number
napping.
7,
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 14,
And it's Cruyff.
Yamal.
Bellingham. Oh,
Number
good
18,
climb.
Mbappe.
He
Substitution.
will be livid with himself. Thuram. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. And they've managed to get rid.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look,
Number
they know they've got a
21,
height advantage,
Messi.
and it's time for them to use it.
Number 26, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 15, Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Thiago.
Desai tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Desai. Thiago, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Ibrahimovic. That looks a cracking ball. So what can they make of this? Thuram bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham, probing pass. And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. And the shot! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Namdin are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And it's Yaya Toure. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes
Now
added
looking to
time.
orchestrate a counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal.
That's just...
And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Hello attendees, this
After
is
all of
a
that, Jim,
lost
what are you
children's
thinking?
announcement.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Oh, super! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nice looking ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well read, nice interception. Ferdinand. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's charged, surely! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Hullet. Hullet running with it. He's having a pop! Off target by a whisker. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Passing nice and neat. There's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Davids, getting on for a third of the way through the game. Olise, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Messi. Desai does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No foul, says the referee. Namdin do have a chance to counter here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hullet. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Namdin really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Azar, very much a man of this moment. Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Just past the 40th minute mark. And here's Azar. It's Azar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bale. And it's Bale. Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Namdin with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling. Namdin currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Messi. Space for him to turn and look. Thuram. A picture of focus and alertness. And here's Olise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to play him in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, terrible pass. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Bullet never out of the action for very long.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. And here's chance for a shot! And it's been given away. Olise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a searching pass. It's a promising position. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Hazard. Yaya Toure. Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yaya Toure. Now Davids. Looking for the run. Desai spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Namdin are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Could move up a gear here.
Number 18.
Defending was strong and firm. Played out wide. Oh, refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal, can he finish? And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Namdin find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And a chance! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Namdin are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Cruyff. Always goal side.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. He's beaten the last man. Bellingham! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Namdin really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Drama over the penalty spot. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. It's oh, he's been caught napping. And this is having a shot. Oh, good finish. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And there goes the final whistle.